So please, if you are among those church brothers that are telling sisters that please, my mama no wants make I marry you because you are from Igala, or my mama no want make I marry you because you are from Ekiti, please ditch that mindset, ditch that thought pattern. It's not even a thought pattern, ditch that action, right? Hi people of God. So I've not really come to terms with what I'll be calling my amazing subscribers and my watchers and my monitorers, okay? But for now, let me stick with family members, because you know I am actually here because of you all. Yeah, so hi family members, welcome to my channel today. My name is Rejoice, as you all know, and this is the pretty face behind Thrive with Rejoice. Please, if you are new here, you're highly welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in. So yeah, I have a message from my sisters to our amazing church brothers, okay? But this is a disclaimer. This video is not just for the brothers, because brothers also experience what I'm about to say in the hands of sisters. So yeah, let's not just blame the brothers, because sisters also serve brothers breakfast, right? But I'm going to focus on brothers in this video, or both of them, depends on whatever comes to my lips as I'm speaking. So yeah, it's just because most times the stories I've heard, or the stories that have been related to me, okay, are from the brothers actually. So yeah, that is why I'm saying it is an open letter to the brothers, the church brothers. So please take this very seriously, okay? I know that you are chilling now, and then this stray bullet is going to meet you wherever you are. If you are somebody that has done this, or is doing this, or is planning to do this in any way, okay, just know that it is not holiness, it is not righteousness, it is not kindness. This sun is going back again. It is not from God, and it is not of God that when you want to break up with a sister, you start giving her excuses that are not relevant to why you are breaking up with her. So this is me pleading on behalf of my wonderful sisters in the Lord, because their cries have reached my ears, and you know, yeah, I needed to loud it for them, okay, in case they don't have the boldness to say it. So if you're courting a sister and for some reasons you think, or you decide that you don't want to continue courting the sister, or you're no longer interested, please don't employ these things that these people in the world do. So when you think you are done, like you're no longer interested, you don't want to do again, like you've had it up to here, you're tired of the relationship, or you're seeing something that you did not really see when you told that you were convinced, like your reasons for wanting to break up with somebody is very valid, at least to you, right? So if you get to that point where you don't want to do it again, please, the best thing to do is to call this sister and discuss with her, like tell her your concerns, tell her why you're no longer interested. It has come to our knowledge that some of you, when you no longer want to be in a relationship with a sister, you know, you begin to ghost this sister, you start ignoring her calls, ignoring her messages, you stop talking to her, and probably you're doing that so that she would get tired and be the one to tell you that she's no longer interested. At least when she's the one that tells you or the church that she's no longer interested because of what she's saying, that probably you're not interested, you're ghosting her, you're now feeling yourself, and nobody's blaming you for why the relationship has to come to an end, right? Okay, now apart from ghosting a sister that you no longer want in your life, okay, you no longer want to forge ahead with in the marital journey, please, it also came to our knowledge that some of you, some of you church brothers also tell the sisters things like, well, you just lost interest in her, you no longer feel what you felt for her in the first place and stuff like that, you know, reasons that doesn't really hold water or doesn't count as an explanation to why you want to break up with her. And some of you kukuma carry the ways of the world fully, and you lie to the sister that your parents are not in agreement with the marital relationship any longer. They don't want you to marry from Imo, they don't want you to marry from Enugu, they don't want you to marry from Ogun State. You know, all these reasons that worldly people usually give as an excuse, like to shy away from a relationship. Okay, some of them are true, but we all know that some of them are not true. So some of you brothers, church brothers, have already started doing that. Please, there's something called closure after a breakup. It is good for you to call the person, you know, tell the person why you no longer want to be in the relationship, no matter how bad it is. Trust me, it's going to help this person that you're breaking up with to heal faster. And I'm sure that in your wildest thought and imagination, you never want to really hurt this person unless you are something else, right? So I think since this is a person you've once loved, like you've once wanted to get married to, you've been in a relationship, you've told yourself beautiful things, you've invested emotions into that relationship, and now you are no longer interested, I think it would be nicer and very okay, very respectful for you to really tell the person why, right? It helps the person to assimilate it and understand. Like, it gives this person that sense of understanding and that sense of peace, that okay, at least I know why this person is breaking up with me. If you are done, like for whatever reason, I am telling you, like I am encouraging you that whatever reasons you want to break up for is very valid, okay, as long as you have thought it, whether you are losing interest or whether it is your fault or her fault, whatever your reasons are very, very valid. But if you want to do this breakup, please be kind and merciful enough to call your partner and discuss things over with this person, right? Tell this person, okay, this is it, so I'm no longer interested, or I'm losing interest, and this is why I am losing interest. We are not compatible, our destinies or our purpose doesn't align. You know, whatever your reasons are, like I said before, is very valid to you at least. So giving somebody closure in a relationship or after a breakup would help the person to heal easily and faster. We all know that breakups are not easy to swallow, right? Breakups are painful because this is somebody you've invested your time in, your emotions, you've told some people probably about your courtship, the church knows, and it involves the heart, right? It involves the heart. No matter how strong both of you are, somehow when there's a breakup, it affects you emotionally. All right, and I want to put it out there that most times, I don't have any statistics to measure that. So when you don't give somebody closure, no matter how strong that person is, the person might have unanswered questions. Yeah, the person might have unanswered questions as to why did he do this? Is it that I'm not good enough? And for people that probably have not really built their self-esteem, in fact, people that have built their self-esteem and have very healthy self-esteem, without closures in relationships or after a breakup, they tend to have these questions. It will linger in their heart. It will linger in their heart. They would keep on asking themselves why. Okay, but if you come out straight and tell them why you don't want to be in a relationship with them, it has scraped off that part of, okay, why did this happen? Why is it me? Is it, you know? And you're saving the person a lot of stress that comes with heartbreak, right? Even in the Church of God. So some brothers will come and just simply say, some brothers will not even go through the stress. They'll just tell you that they've lost interest. Well, I don't think anybody loses interest in a relationship for no reason at all. Like, no, there must be a reason why you lost interest in that person. Okay, so you just have to think deeply and tell the person why. If it's a person's character, or if it's something you are seeing that the person is not seeing, or you think the relationship is becoming more toxic, please just be open enough to discuss these things with somebody, I am going to read the definition of Google. So according to Google, giving somebody closure after a breakup. They said closure refers to having a sense of understanding, peace, and accepted finality, right, of the relationship, whether it's ended because of loss, rejection, or growing apart. You see, Google is even telling you, like, this is not even church mind. Google is telling you that whatever it is that is your reason for breaking up with somebody, it's very valid. Okay, it could be rejection, it could be loss, it could be a loss of interest, okay, whatever it is. But giving the person closure and being sincere with the person as to why you no longer want to continue this relationship would help give the person that level of peace and understanding, and you both being on the same page of, you know, okay, no problem, I've understood what you said, I agree with what you said, no problem, since this is what you want, I'm not going to force you to get married to me, right? We're not going to force this thing, because of course we all know that when you force things like this, like, it in the end is going to be a disaster. So, and if there's anything you both want to discuss, you discuss it. And I think that is even why most people, after breaking up with someone, they become enemies, because there's really no agreement, there's really no kind discussion or conversation that happened when they were cutting ties. So please, in all your breaking up, okay, in all your losing interest or rejection or whatever it is, as a church brother with a church mind, please have it in mind to be kind and considerate enough to tell this person that this is it, okay, this is why I no longer want to be in this relationship or courtship with you, you know. And definitely there's somebody out there for you. There's no reason to force anything, right? Now this video this video is just about this closure thing. Let me not go into relationship counseling or relationship matter, okay? So as God leads us, we're going to be talking about the ones that are in our level. But for now, please, please now make the journey easier for that sister or that brother you said you once loved. God bless you. God bless you. I hope I delivered this message from our sisters very well. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Please, if you are still doing this, change in Jesus' name. If you have not done it, okay, but you have intentions of doing it and you are seeing this video, don't do it. It is not the right thing to do. It is wickedness, sorry to say. You are highly very wicked to intentionally want to hurt this person that you know is still going to go through some hurt because of the breakup. I'm about to end this video and this sun is shining. Like, I don't understand this weather. It's well. So brothers and sisters, thank you so much for coming to my show. Please don't forget to subscribe and also turn your notification bell, because more are coming by God's special grace.